What is up everyone, Barricade here, and I'm bringing you guys my review of Dragon Ball Super Episode 34. And honestly, I just want to say right off the bat, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I don't know if you remember towards the end of my last review, I said that we're pretty much most likely going to get a Frieza number 2 with Frost. Like, I theorized that he was going to get mad, like he might lose and then get mad and then go crazy. Well, obviously that didn't happen. He didn't go crazy. But he is pretty much Frieza number 2. This guy is no better than him. And even kind of worse in a way. I'll go more into that later in this video. But pretty much, obviously from the beginning of this episode, we see that Goku, he loses. And then the thing that's kind of stupid is Bulma blames Krillin for not cheering or something like that. And then we actually see Chi-Chi freak out and actually show concern for Goku, which was actually kind of nice. She's always seemed like really ignorant and kind of stupid when it comes to his fighting. So it's kind of nice to see her like freak out and actually show like concern for him. And then like Goku is like, dang, I lost. And then Beerus is mad at him. And then Champa starts teasing him. And then Beerus tries to act like it doesn't bother him, so he starts acting nice to Goku, which was kind of weird. And then obviously Piccolo jumps into this fight. It's his turn to take on Frost. He throws a cape. It falls on the freaking referee, which was freaking hilarious. They fight. Piccolo's very smart. This guy Frost is stronger than him. Goku even stated that even though he's hurt, Frost is still stronger than Piccolo. Piccolo doesn't really have a chance. So Piccolo actually goes a really smart way about it. Charges his special beam cannon super long. He's basically pulling like what he did against Raditz. Raditz was way stronger than him at that time, but he was able to kill Raditz because he was able to charge up his special beam cannon. And that's the kind of like same type of strategy that he was going for with Frost, which was pretty cool. He's dodging him, he even uses like an energy beam to like push himself out of the way, and he goes about it really smart, uses the multi-form technique. He goes through all these crazy different smart ways to beat Frost, and even like restrains him with his arm, which is actually really cool. And he would have won. Piccolo had that fight won. He charged up enough energy to beat Frost. But of course, Frost once again turns out that he's cheating. He uses something on his arm that basically stabs you, poisons you, and weakens you and knocks you out. And then he basically wins the fight because of that reason. But luckily, Jaco actually saw that coming. He saw it with his eyes. I guess he has like extremely good vision, and he's able to basically point out, hey, this guy's cheating. He uses something on his arm. He calls the ref, makes the ref check it. He finds out that there is something sticking out of his arm. It's like a needle that basically does, what I said, poisons you, knocks you out, and then Piccolo wins by default. Then it turns out that Piccolo, or that Vegeta, doesn't want Piccolo to win. He basically tells Piccolo to, hey, forfeit the fight, let me fight him, forget about Frost being disqualified, I want to kick his ass, pretty much, which is kind of cool. I'm actually looking forward to that next episode. We get to see, whatever happens with this guy, that Vegeta basically wants to kick his ass, so I really hope he does. That's probably the closest we're going to get to seeing, Vegeta kill Frieza. Well, he's probably not going to kill Frost, but it's like another good feeling of seeing Vegeta kick the crap out of someone that's like Frieza, so that's kind of nice. But the one thing I wanted to talk about this episode when it came to Frost is Frost is evil, but to me I think he's kind of worse in a way, because of the fact that Frieza, he was relentless, he was evil, he took over planets, etc., etc. But instead of just doing that, what Frost does is he basically makes his army kill people, or his mafia kill people, and they look like bad guys, and then he jumps in and then supposedly, quote unquote, defeats them, makes them look like he's a hero. Everyone loves him because he defeated the old bad guys, and then everyone loves him, but turns out he's the reason why their planets are being destroyed. He takes the planets that were destroyed and basically sells them. So he's pretty much like Frieza. The only difference was that Frieza didn't care if people knew he was evil. He would just do it, send his army in, they would kill everyone, he would take the planets and sell them. Whereas Frost does pretty much the same exact thing, but except he makes people believe he's a hero, so people will love him, and then he uses their trust and their money to basically gain more worth and basically just, get more money and basically take over the universe that way. So in a way, I kind of think Frost is kind of worse in a way, because at least Frieza was outright with his evil. He was like, yeah, I'm evil, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to take over your planet. I'm evil. And that's pretty much, he didn't care. Whereas Frost is actually like a really deceitful evil. You know, he wants people to basically love him and he lies. And I don't know, I just thought I'd kind of talk about that a little bit. That's just kind of, I don't know, you can go ahead and tell me what you guys think, which type of evil is worse. You know, Frieza, where he's just relentless, kills everyone, lets everyone know, or someone like Frost, who's very deceitful. I just thought I'd bring that up in this episode. But overall, solid episode. Really liked it. Really loving how this tournament's turning out, and I love how it's basically past the manga at this point. This is pretty much new stuff to us. So if you follow the manga, you might not even know what happens next. So that's pretty awesome to know that we're not getting filler or nothing. We're actually just seeing what happens next, which is awesome. But overall, this episode was amazing, guys. I really liked it a lot. I gave it a solid 4. I know I've been giving all these episodes a 4 out of 5, but it's going to take a lot to get a 5 out of me. I expect epicness. I expect Dragon Ball Z status stuff to get a 5. But overall, I am liking this series. I'm liking this tournament arc, and it's just really freaking great. And I really am so happy to get new Dragon Ball. That's just pretty much what I'm happy and excited about. But anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, please definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about Dragon Ball Super so far, and pretty much what you think about Frost. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and take it easy. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see my most recent Gears of War video, hit that link on the left. If you want to see my most recent Dragon Ball video, hit that link on the right. Thanks for watching, guys.